That's what West Coast need, is that quick play. And they're taking their marks, so they're being quick and they're being clean, and they just need to get the ball moving forward. So that's another smooth entry by West Coast.
Pressure building on the power. Gibson, premiership player with the Crows back in 2017, spent some time at Freo. Last few seasons with West Coast, and she strikes it beautifully. And the Eagles are on the board in season 7 through Kelly Gibson. And isn't she fired up about it? Former basketballer. Played a long time at the Perth Lynx here in the West. As kick goes forward, there's an Eagles player down. It's Gibson, who's taking a bit of time to get back to her feet. You see Gibson down there.
She's just grabbing at her knee. Let's hope it's not a bad knee injury for her.
Such a great start, and just a slight tweak as she landed there, unfortunately for Kelly Gibson. Friends and family travelling over, lots of supporters here in the West too. This kick goes up towards Bartlett, who's been a dangerous target so far, just putting the ball into a little bit of space, hoping that Humphries can run onto it. And it's the hold of the jumper, and the free kick will go the Eagles' way. Another opportunity in the AFLW, making the move across to the West. And it might be a successful one to start as all of her teammates get around her, as Emma Humphries kicks her first goal for the West Coast Eagles. Dowrick there paddling the ball away. Still danger here at the Power O'Day. Brushing off another tackle. A great tackle it was, as we get down now to Amy Schmidt from West Coast. Amy, a great start for your side. Crashing in from the side. Phillips seems to be okay. McGrath in the ruck got it down. Maloney good around the stoppages. Now Foley. Deep, dangerous kick. Houghton! Gemma Houghton marking top of the square, and this is the moment. But Gemma Houghton, the former Fremantle Docker, top 7 all-time AFLW goals, actually committed to West Coast before changing her mind and going to Port Adelaide instead, and she creates a bit of history with the first goal for Port Adelaide in the AFLW. Gemma Houghton.
West Coast got a spare back. So
Tahoe's going to be a 50-metre penalty, in fact, for Port Adelaide. Infringing on the mark, perhaps, or in the protected zone. Premiership with the Brisbane Lions in 2021. Actually a teammate of her now coach, Lauren Arnell. She stabs at the footy and puts it straight through the middle. And Port Adelaide have come roaring right back into this contest. Maloney brought it to ground and then won it again herself to take it. Copped a big bump from Goranova. Shoulder to shoulder, but it will be a down the ground free kick. The kick goes wide to Yorston. They can straighten up now for the Power. Houghton is the target. Tremendous work from Goranova to get back and knock that one away. As Houghton was about to take the mark, Mules just bobs up out of the pack and snaps the goal.
Rain around, you put your hands up and go, I'm going to mark it, as opposed to go on the safe spool. Strong play.
The kick goes too wide, straight back to Maloney. Power want to get it going quickly. Phillips the 1-2. Maloney on the burst, steadies on the run and fires it through. And now Port Adelaide can try and clear. McCarthy's there, Mules harassing. Weston, she's dispossessed. Mules taking on 2. McCarthy emerges. Great step. Left 2 running behind her. And then the finish! Ash McCarthy with a crowd lifter, a team lifter to get West Coast back into it. Well, Gemma Houghton still being helped back up, as we can see, as the play continues. DeMello trying to get it back. Stolen by Simmons. On the boot quickly. West Coast out the back. Weston's quick and still scores the goal. She was tackled to ground but got her boot to it, and it is game on in the final term. Bartlett harassing. The desperation there, pretty evident from both teams. McCarthy's kicked one from this spot. Will feed it away again. The high ball goes to the square. Foley is there. It'll be a free kick for a block. It's going to be an Eagles free kick. So push off the play. Schmidt's back out there after the head knock. Now into some space. That ball just needs to sit up. Roberts from about 45. Good kick to the square. Finds Bartlett.
And two of the new recruits for the West Coast Eagles combine to set up a shot at goal from the goal square.
Kate Bartlett kicked plenty of goals in the waffle, and she slots through her first for the West Coast Eagles just to give them a little bit of breathing space. And Port Adelaide gallant in their first match. They'll show they've got plenty of competitive spirit this season, but it's last year's Wooden Spooners who start season 7 with a big win.